Welcome guys, my name is Peter Roberts. We have finally have the ability and time to go out to a thrift on the Friday. Luckily, I don't have school today, and luckily we have a lot of sales overnight. So this sounds like a combination for something good. I'm actually gonna be on my way, headed home. Here I'm running my eBay business for my college dorm, but tomorrow I have an event for my brother early in the morning, so might as well get some family time in. But on the way, we're gonna send these off to the post office, and also we're gonna hit the thrift. Some of the local thrifts that I haven't been in a while near my house that usually do well for me, so I'm gonna run you guys through there. We're gonna show you what I'm finding because eBay has been crushing it for me lately. I had these 5 items sell here on like these LL Bean boots. I have the label, but I don't have the box on them yet. We're gonna go pick that up at the post office that I picked up for $10 about 2 days ago at a thrift. And they sold for $45.99, and the customer paid shipping. So a lot of flips, a lot of things are going on. A little bit under $250 worth of sales overnight. So I couldn't complain here at college. I'm doing pretty well here running my little eBay business. And I hope you guys feel encouraged to go try this out yourself because there's so much opportunity in the thrift. It's so exciting once you kind of know what you're looking for. And that's why I want to make this video today. I want to help you guys know what you want to look for. I want you guys to feel confident in what you're picking up, how to do it, and what you actually need to look for in the thrift because it's a gold mine if you are searching in the right areas. Hopefully, I'm not tooting my own horn. I actually can find some popular brands in the thrift. I hope the thrift doesn't let me down, but that's only for a time to tell. So we're gonna run these off to the post office and we're gonna meet you guys at one of the biggest thrift stores I usually go to around my town. So it's a huge thrift, like the size of like a shopping plaza, like a Home Depot, that big. So enough said, let's get it going. I'll see you guys in the thrift, running the numbers, running the brands, and let's go make some money today. I'll see y'all in there. Woo! Alright guys, so here's the thrift. Look how big it is, like a shopping plaza. Inside I'll show you, but it's called the Second Value Thrift. Let's go see what we can get in here. Alright guys, so I haven't even started, I just found this first thing off the rack for 20. I'm gonna pay up for this, but these canvas coats go for like 60, 65, 70. But check these out. A little barn with the flannel line. That's a cop. Alright guys, so here's a great Peter Millar. It's like a stretch fit. Great color, pattern, for only $6. So go for like 48 to 54 on eBay. Check the comps on it real quick. Great brand. Here we are. Where's some more Peter Millar here? Merino wool. Can't beat that. Check how much. I'm gonna pay a little up for this here, but I have 20% off today, and this will probably sell for 50, 60. Great color, great brand find, especially in the wool. Keep an eye out for this. It's gonna be worth it. Alright guys, so we just spent a little bit, about 45 minutes in that first thrift. Only picked out those 3 items, the LL Bean and the 2 Peter Millar, 1/4 zips. So we're gonna continue this trip, but overall those 3 items cost me under $40. It was like $38.90 something. Use the loyalty points. One thing that's gonna save you money if you go out there and thrift, I realize that you're probably throwing money out. Sign up for those loyalty points. You also get notified when they have discounts. So in the long run, it's gonna help you pay off, save more money, and increase your profit margin. Didn't go through many of the shirts, but mainly guys, my thrift strategy in the thrift is to go after the bigger items. I like really sourcing the outside perimeter of the store, both men and women's jackets, because that's where I get most of my margin and profits. Like I can pick up a $20 jacket and then flip it for 70, 60, and make $40 in between. For me, it seems harder to do that with some shirts, and I find a lot more popular brands on these thicker, bigger items like Patagonia, LL Bean, stuff like that, compared to like finding the smaller button fronts. And also sweaters are killing it for me. These 2 Peter Millar sweaters will do hot, but always looking at sweaters. I like the long sleeve, I like the bigger items. I switched up a little bit this summer, but I like the heavier, thicker things. They seem like they sell a lot better on eBay. And lastly, if you're worried about actually selling or buying or spending money in the thrift, I just want to recommend you guys that your smartphone will give you all the data you need to know if that's a purchase or not. So if you see that the item is selling that same week, or you see that the same brand but different color is still selling in that same week, I say always pick it up. Sometimes there's items that I'll be a little more risky on, knowing they're gonna sell 2-3 weeks down the road, but if the comps are there, usually it's your best interest to pick up the items. So don't be shy to look up every item. I know I go in there and just look up all the items. I really don't care if people are staring and watching, but I wanna make sure that my money is being spent and that money is gonna come back to me, but with a return. So that's what I do. That's my kind of little thrift strategy on how I'm maximizing profits. And also I got a lot of stuff to list at the apartment back, so I don't want to pick up a lot of inventory that I don't feel like really listing. And one of the little side note is I like buying things that get me excited, make me feel pumped. And t-shirts really don't get me excited. I rather roll up on like a LL Beam or like a sick Vineyard Vines polo or something crazy that actually gets me going. Lululemon, something like that. Some of my favorite brands that really gets me going and excited. I'm like, all right, I'm looking for these things, not the things that don't really excite me, because I want it to be fun. I also want to make money. So a little bit of combo of how we're doing it. So enough talking now. We're gonna hit up to the next thrift. We're making our way slowly back to Maryland. We're going north, I believe. We're going south, actually. So we're making the journey down south, and we'll be home in a little bit, but we got money to be made, and we gotta go stop at the thrift. Let's go do it. Let's make this a good day. Not bad with these 3 items, but stay tuned. We'll see you in the next thrift. Alright, y'all, here's a smaller thrift. These mom and pop thrifts usually pay off a little bit better, so we're gonna see if the smaller thrift will be better than that bigger thrift we just went to. Okay, so here is a Nike little swoosh, little vintage, just for $4 here. Probably sell for like 20, $18.99, free shipping. So for only 4, that's a cop, good condition. A little throwback Nike piece. So here is a 2XL Tommy Bahama for 5. It's a Pima cotton, so it kind of makes it unique and original, but great size. These will probably sell for like $24.99 plus shipping. So something I pick up here just for $5. We'll take it. All right, guys, so that is basically a wrap for the day. A little bit of an hour and a half total thrift time. Not the worst, not the best, but just a solid day, you guys. Excited to get out there and just thrift and be back in the element, not worry about school and stuff like that. So we're gonna finally head back, see the fam, see the parents, all that good stuff. But I wanna end you on like one little thing. I finally have a lot more time, dedicated a lot more time to listing and getting a lot more on eBay. And I realize as I increase my listings, you're gonna see a lot of increase in sales. And that's why I've kind of had probably the best couple weeks, because I've really been sourcing and finding that the more I list, the more I'm gonna make. So just encourage you guys to go out there and find some inventory, use some of these strategies to see what's selling, use your phone to look up what's actually working, and then just list the things. Get them on eBay. No matter if you have 15 or 20 to 150, 200, 500 listings, the more listings the better. Always remember that, and I'm currently seeing that myself. So I'm gonna go home, enjoy this day off tomorrow, and then get them all listed tomorrow, hopefully on Sunday. But increase your listings. I probably do about 50 to 75 listings this week. Absolutely crush it. Found so much inventory, and I still have more to list. So excited to see how the sales trickle in, but I can guarantee you this: if you sell, if you want to start selling more, just get things listed. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Hopefully one day we shall meet, but hope you are doing well with your eBay store. Hope you can learn a little bit and also go out there and start doing it yourself. I see a lot of people learning, but I want you guys to go out there and start taking some action on it, and start making money for yourself, because that's why you're here. So thank you for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, liked, or even commented on this video yet, I hope we could do that, make that happen, guys. And a lot more to come. Just gonna be honest, transparent about you, my journey at college thrifting. We're making it happen. Today, I'd say we probably profit about 150 in total sales. That's profit. So not a bad day for a couple of hours of work. Y'all go out there, do it yourself. Thanks again. Y'all mean the world. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great Friday. It's Freaky Friday. I'll see you later. Peace out. Woo!